gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? Gotta conquer the monster in your head and then you'll fly like Phoenix flies. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons and tear down the ceiling. Phoenix flies. And now you're playing with matches. Come out of the ashes underneath you. What you gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? Gotta conquer the monster in your head and then you'll fly like Phoenix flies. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons and tear down the ceiling. Phoenix flies. I don't wanna see you. I don't wanna hear you tonight. I don't wanna fight you. You don't wanna know if I feel right. I don't wanna just forgive you, I just wanna be fine. I've been waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight. I just wanna feel mine. Hey you, I'm gonna be the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you know that I was never one. I don't wanna see you, I don't wanna fear you tonight. You don't wanna know me, you just wanna make sure you're right. I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. I don't wanna feel you tonight. Got me. Got me. Can I feel you? Got me. Got me. Can I feel you? I don't wanna call you. I don't wanna know what you think. I'm the one you go to whenever you feel like you're about to sink. I don't wanna just forget you, but I wanna be fine. I'll be waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight. I just wanna feel mine. Hey you, I could become the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you know that I was never tonight. You don't wanna know if I feel alright. Twist of the knife, turn of the screws, it's all in your mind, and it's fighting you on yourself. The storm is coming, wow, kid, what you gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta conquer the monster in your head and take your side. Fight the sky. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons and tear down the ceiling. And now you're playing with matches. Come out of the ashes underneath you. A million voices in the crowd, they're screaming, stop now. Well, let them swallow the pride, just turning the tides. True believers, got them in the palm of your hand. You're playing God now. What you gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta conquer the monster in your head and take your side. Fight the sky. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons and tear down the ceiling. It's life. I don't wanna see you. I don't wanna hear you too. You got it right this time. Nothing is out of line. You know I'm wasted thinking about it. You got it right this time. Nothing is out of line. You know I'm wasted thinking about it. Tonight, I'd lie for you, baby. Honestly,
Sorry about that. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Road to Bali 2022. Happy to have all of you here with us tonight. We're going to be watching Hexadecimalz take on Hexadecimalz Europe because, as you guys know, both teams have faced up against each other a couple of times in the last few games. I think Hex winning over Hex 0 in the group stages, in the qualifiers, sorry, while Hex 0 were taking the win in the group stages. So tonight is the decider to know which of them will represent us in Bali, or which of them will have a chance to represent us in Bali, and which of them will say their good nights tonight. So without wasting too much time, we're supposed to have co-commentators tonight, but I'm not sure Hades will make it. Caminos will be joining us probably in the next few minutes, but I have Solon on the voice call right now. Solon, please, you can do a little bit of introduction.
I can't wait to see how the players they don't do well, and now we are which one of them very honest.
Thank you very much indeed. They have all done so well. So guys, while we're waiting for both teams to get complete in this lobby, we are going to be shortly taking a small break, and we'll definitely be back to continue the communication. So please don't go anywhere. Hang on to your seats. Best of 3 loading. Hexadecimalz versus Hexadecimalz 0 living. Let's see who gets the victory tonight. We'll be right back.
It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods. 2022. Are you ready to win? It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods. 2022. Are you ready to win? It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods. 2022. Are you ready to win?
Sorry, nope, it wasn't from your end. Don't worry, there was no commentary ongoing. Trying to make some final touches. Anyways, Hex taking on Hex 0 leaving. We've got some interesting bans and picks here. Like the best team win. I don't really want to dive into that too much. Bans: Valentina 1-1, Karina, Ling, Phobius, and Bauman. Very, very good plays from both teams. Good bans from both teams. And like that, guys, we have Kratos join us for co-commentary tonight. So it will be me, Solin, and Kratos with the analysis. Kratos, please.
Good evening, guys. Well, like I said before, Prince, this is actually quite a pro lineup on both sides. The picks, the bans. We are in for a really good game. I mean, when I saw the Phobius ban, I thought, oh, okay, the link is going to get taken out, right? Like, I think the link is going to get picked. Only to see a Kufra pick and then into a Fanny. That was quite ingenious.
Indeed. Ling would have had a tough time facing off with that with Kufra, so it was a smart move not taking him.
Now we're going to see. Now, it doesn't matter how well you draft or how well you ban. At the end of the day, execution is what matters.
Right off the bat and into the game.
All troops deployed.
So then, are you still with us? I don't know what your take on the gameplay so far is. You know, the picks. Okay, Solin might be having some issues, so we will be communicating though later on. Some forced engages here from Fanny and Kufra. Well, you have the first blood. Meanwhile, Yuzhong and Uranus will battle it out, but Yuzhong will definitely come out victorious. This XP lane matchup though, very, very dangerous one. Two crazy heroes.
Coming in from both sides, that's a match to watch. I don't know if a lot of viewers know this, but when you're going up against a pro Fanny, by the way, you start on the red buff. Start on the red buff because immediately she finishes her top push, she's coming for your red. I mean, it didn't work for them this time around, but it was actually a nice plan.
Oh, you mean like start off on the blue buff if Fanny's on her blue? So that way
Fanny's on her blue, you start on your red. Because once you finish her blue, she's coming to your red immediately. That's how pro Fanny's play.
Oh yeah, so that means you should start. That means you should start on your blue, right? In opposite directions.
That means you start on your red. On red. If she starts on blue, so you start on red. Just to like counter her early.
Some don't always go for the red buff.
Yeah, some don't usually go for the red buff.
Yeah, but you know, pro Fannies are they're quite aggressive.
No.
The ones they finish the purple, they just come in.
Yeah, but Kratos, what I'm saying is, you're saying that once if Fanny starts off on her blue buff, you should start off on your red. You know, both of those buffs are on the same line, right? Your red is exactly the same line as Fanny's blue buff. So if you want to try to make a counter, it should be on the opposite direction. Both blue buffs are in opposite directions. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Well, if you start on the blue buff, that means oh wow.
Killing spree for Fanny, okay.
This Fanny is balling right now. Killing spree on the Fanny. I mean, the position on the blue team is.
Never mind. Yuzhong comes in and gets a double kill for himself. Now looking for Fanny, but quick to recall.
Wow, saved by the air. Oh wow, this is a free thought too.
Probably, but I think Fanny still has a blue buff, so it might be a bit of a trouble.
Yeah, Fanny wants to contest.
Which she might not get. She's too far. Yeah, it was too far away. But she was able to get a kill though.
Wonderful.
But there's a shutdown.
Oh, the passing from you, John.
It started to look like a battle between Yuzhong and Fanny, but now Fanny just lost. And there goes the shutdown on Yuzhong as well. Meanwhile, Beatrix killing Clint on that top lane.
Wow.
Chicken's HP was
The
so
problem I'm
low.
having now, PK,
Yeah?
I really can't identify who is who. I don't know who is X, I don't know who is
Okay,
X.
Hexadecimalz are the ones on the left, while Hex 0 are the ones on. If you want to know Hex, look for Psycho. Psycho is always in Hex, the clean player. So yeah.
You just look for Psycho. Alright, that's nice, that's nice. I mean, you have to agree, X positioning so far has not been the greatest, especially in the mid lane.
And even their picks too, I just realized they have Eudora. I mean, I get that might
You
be
didn't see the Eudora?
a trial. I didn't see Eudora before. I mean, that might be a trial attempt at trying to reduce Fanny's efficiency, but yeah. But still, it's not something. It's just like for one hero. What happens to the remaining 4? Do you understand?
Yeah, and they do have the Uranus who might just bait out all your skills. There you go.
No, but Uranus apparently is very,
It's
very.
not even a counter.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they don't have a late game hero aside from Clint, and he's not having a really good time right now.
Right, indeed, he has already lost his top lane tower.
And he's about to lose the tier 2 turret. Okay.
So then, please join the conversation.
No.
Beatrix is gone. Nope. Able to get away.
The battlefield.
Very lucky. Not enough damage there from Eudora just yet. But she should be careful.
How does she survive that?
1 HP. Just barely under 1 HP. Very close
I
call.
was expecting the magic worship to take her out. The passive from the magic worship.
Yeah, I was expecting that too, but she had just enough HP. If Eudora gets one more item, you should be able to get a kill on Beatrix. Because Beatrix doesn't even have Purify, so it will be hard for her to escape.
I mean, with a good lead of 3k and Clinton 0-2-0, she's balling. She is the queen of the late game, the Beatrix.
Indeed.
She is the queen.
There goes the engage there from Kufa. That was a very nice engage. Ouch. But Chicken's still able to get the steal on the turtle.
Kufa players, they're quite OP, honestly. The decision making has to be top notch if you're a Kufa player.
Yeah. Even the tank is not missing out on action. He's also on a killing spree. 415 KD. Alright, Hex 0 dominating their predecessors here.
Absolutely crazy.
Their draft is OP though. Playing around Fanny.
Look at the confidence coming in from the Uranus. I mean, come on. He has no use for the buff. He is just taunting in at this point.
Probably.
I mean, that just shows you how much dominance they have in this game. No, you don't go for the buff. You don't go for the buff again.
Eve gets a red buff for herself. Yuzhong though trying to make a possible play.
Win conditions here. For X, the win condition for X right here, because they're not having a good time.
Beatrix to the rescue. Good damage to that Yuzhong there.
Damn.
And just like that, 3 players off the map. And the hunt for Clint is still on though. Look at this. Oh, there goes the shutdown.
Wow,
Beatrix should be able to get the kill though. Yep, there you go. Will Eve come out alive? No. Oh, she came out alive though. But couldn't run away.
She did though.
Yeah, she did, but couldn't get away in time.
I mean, at this point, the yin is basically useless.
He couldn't get that
If you
snowball
get
he was
snowball
looking
with
for.
yin, there's nothing much left for you.
There's still a little bit of hope though. He already has the Hunter Strike and going in for the War Axe. After the War Axe, I think he should be able to take out Eve a little bit easier. And probably even Beatrix too.
Wow, it's quite interesting to see Beatrix build. She's not going for the ass club,
No.
and she just got Blade of Hexadecimalz. She might actually be tougher to deal with than you think.
Well, no, because the crowd control from Yin's second skill twice should just buy him about enough time to deal as much damage as he can. If not, if he does that and doesn't get the kill on Beatrix, then he's definitely dead.
He's dead, and I'll ask you to notice the fact that he has been missing. Wow, what happened?
It was a double gank there. Beatrix, Clint and Eudora versus just Beatrix. She was definitely not coming out, but still 1-1 came in and was able to get a kill. Now Eudora is in so much trouble. Fanny even left the kill for Eve to take.
I mean the Eudora pick.
Yeah, the Eudora pick.
Just
People are asking, what is Eudora looking for here? Well, it's an attempt to counter Fanny, which is obviously not working.
I mean, you have two heroes that need to snowball. That is the Yin and the Eudora.
And they are not snowballing as much as they
Neither of
want
them are
to.
doing great. And you mentioned the double stun coming in from the Yin. But you see, he hasn't been able to land it all day, even on the Eve.
Look at how Clint went down. Yuzhong went down. This Fanny having a field day here.
I mean,
Just secured her bloodlust axe, so we should be seeing some. Wait, just secured the bloodlust axe. What was the first item? Heptasis and Hunter Strike. Okay.
did you see the damage coming in from Clint?
No matter how much he tried, Clint is still able to have a 6,423 gold cap. That's just as high as Eve and Fanny even. Just a couple of people. He already has
look at this.
endless battle to engage. Farm is though. Yuzhong looking for Fanny. Fanny will be able to get away. Now Yuzhong is all focused on him.
No.
She didn't get away.
She did not. I was about to say it was an hopeless chase, but it proved me wrong.
Well, it wasn't. Well, it might be actually because it's just Kufra now. But Yuzhong and Eve will be quick to join the party. Was it? I hope it was.
I mean, it did shut down the Fanny, and he's an XP lane now.
Even after the shutdown, he hasn't been able to make any.
Packs.
They haven't been able to make any advantageous pushes yet. All torrents are still standing for Hex 0 right now.
I mean, the rotation coming in from X0 is just crazy. They are not giving any space for them to operate at all.
Okay, Clint just got his wind of nature. Let's see what that will do for him.
And we might see the top lane turrets dropping. That's the first tier. The tier 1 turrets. The minions are going to take
that one, but that one might not just be important because this Fanny enjoying herself, regenerating and getting kills. Oof. Yuzhong now left to fend for himself, gets taken out, and they went under the tower to get Eudora. Wow. But there's a shutdown though.
See?
Clint's right now doing the best he can. Clint's really trying though.
Psycho is really trying to carry this team right now, but
there's not much he can do.
I mean,
his team has to play around him.
He can do.
His team has to play around him. I think all they have to do now is just draw back, protect Clint at all costs, because this engage here from Kufra. Oh my god, the snipe! The snipe! This Beatrix!
Are you seeing the KDA coming from the Beatrix?
That snipe is a crazy damage. Right now it's just one shot on the enemies.
I mean, even a tank is squishy to her at this point.
Let me see the items.
Damage.
She's already full build. Wow!
Yeah!
Full build. So much pen, so much damage. Suddenly you said something. There's the engage. Yuzhong looking so much for Beatrix in that backline.
Is it fair to call this a 2v5? because I'm
Funny.
Are we about to see the end?
Probably.
Wait, what?
Hang on.
Money can't survive. Yes.
Kufra sends that team. There's the shutdown. Come back.
Shutdown on Beatrix. How did that happen?
X0. We played well. A wonderful finish here, and now that's what it should have been.
That was a good defense. I mean, they got overconfident.
Yeah, they probably got overconfident.
Yeah, that happens so much. You see, that's so much you expect. It seemed like X0 would be able to
end the
kind
game
of
with
keep
that
their
level.
discipline at that point, but
Let me surprise you. That their top tower is still standing, Curtis.
what?
I know, right?
That was actually a shock because I honestly wrote it off. So as it stands, no single turret. No single turret has gone down on X0's side.
Kufra uses
But it's quite
conceal.
surprising
Has the
though.
engage,
They
looking for
go this
looking for
small
his own.
damage.
Wasn't able to get the kill. Indeed. The two Hexadecimalz, those are the problem
This
ending.
Kufra's engage is just crazy.
4-3-17. Things are still happening though. Yuzhong is in. Oof, no petrify spell.
Damn, look at that again. Look at that again.
Focus now from Beatrice is on the base, trying to end this game. But ouch! That
Oh my.
damage.
Oh wow, that was crazy. I was about to borrow your catchphrase there, Prince Kill.
Which one?
Oh my days. The Eudora still has a few things to say.
She does.
I mean,
She definitely does, and so does Clint.
Into the Beatrix and not Fanny.
And so does Clint. Look at Clint. Clint went from having a 3-5, I think, or a 3-4 KD to a 7-6 now.
6.
Still doing so
He's
much damage
balling
here.
right now. He is.
I think it's full
And we're
build
now
as
seeing
well.
more of the Faramis ults now. We didn't see that. We did not see that all game, right? The Faramis ults have been
Hasn't been really been on point.
non-existent all game. But
It's
we
been
have
there,
not
but
seen
it just hasn't
this
been on
late.
point.
Is it really a good idea to start Lord without your jungler?
I mean, they have to try at least if they want to put this game to an end. But if they're able to take Fanny out, which they will, that was a shutdown. And now Beatrix will be forced to use her ultimate. Good red tree there from Jin. But Beatrix, she has too much damage. Double kill there.
Look at that damage. That was basically a one shot on you.
Not yet. Not yet. Defend this Lord now, and they should still be able to have this game in the victory. But Hexadecimalz are planning to make a
They got
comeback.
the Lord.
Yeah,
They
Hexadecimalz
got
got
the
the
Lord
Lord.
actually.
Don't say Yuzhong should use his ultimate to stop Eve. I feel like he's been trying to do that all day, but he just hasn't been able to get the chance to, or he hasn't been making the right engages that he wants to make.
I mean, there's really not much I could say about Yuzhong's engage because so far he has not been given that much of a chance, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, even with the Lord, that turn still didn't go down. Kufra is looking for an opportunity. Yuzhong replies to his own engage as well.
This might be a bad engage.
It wasn't.
Oh,
Faramis ult
nice
right
ult for
there.
Faramis. That was
No
beautiful.
ult cancelled for Eve, so Eve is going to be happy to use those. Oof. Yin though.
That's great.
Beatrice came out.
I mean, you take him the Beatrix this late in the game, you're asking for trouble.
Yeah.
It is gone.
You're asking for trouble. She has the ass claw. She can just bust you down easily while recovering HP.
Indeed. And with that SMG, it's a crazy. Oh, but the
What
cleanse.
is this Clint's doing?
He's trying his best. Look at the damage on. Look at the damage on Kufra. Look at the damage on Kufra.
The true damage coming in from Clint is just crazy.
It's massive.
He has stopped being an MM right here. He's an assassin.
Indeed. He's an assassin
This
right
is an
now.
assassin Clint we are seeing here, ladies and gentlemen.
Endless battle, Berserker Fury, Wind of Nature,
Damn!
Blade of Despair, and Malefic Roar. Yep, that is a lot of damage. And this is just the first game.
That's crazy damage.
And this is just the first game.
I mean, this damage right here.
Come back.
I mean,
Red team turret has been destroyed.
I really can't tell, honestly. I'm quite confused.
So am I.
I'm quite confused because the win conditions for X have actually passed. A bunch of early game heroes, early game domination, but as you can see here, Psycho is trying so very hard on the hard carry. And the jump with a 568 KD doesn't reflect his actual gameplay in the match. Let's see if X are interested in this slot.
Funny.
Look at
Trying
the
so hard to
look
get
at
to
the
Clint.
focus on Clint.
Use his Wind of Nature
Look at
there.
the
It was
focus
good
on
enough.
Clint. Nice.
Is he gonna get a double kill? I feel like Clint can get a savage in this game if he just plays well. That's a double kill, okay.
I feel like it too.
Oh no, Kufa will shut him down now. Yeah, Kufa was going to shut him down there. But either way, it's a good sacrifice to make for his team to have a free lord. A small sacrifice to pay. Hey, that's a shutdown.
I don't think it's a small. I mean, they got the lord, but at what cost? This
Fine,
might be the end. This might be the end. And this is the
Nah,
end.
this is the end. This is the end. Finally, Hexadecimalz putting this game to a close.
Wow. I mean, just wow.
That was a tough game. That was a tough game.
I mean, so many mixture of emotions going in from the start of the game till the very end. See, I called it. It's a 2v5.
Clinton Yujon taking on the rest of Hexadecimalz.
Although I believe it's not quite fair to the rest of the team, because at the end of that game they started pulling their own weight too.
Yeah.
I just think it was a case of too little too late.
Case of too little too late. Case of not too much of a very good draft. Because I'm pretty sure Hex are aware that Hex Love plays Fanny very well. I mean, he has literally been dropping a lot of videos on the group chat about how prolific his Fanny is. So I was low key expecting maybe a Fanny ban or an attempted counter Fanny counter. Sure, maybe Eudora 2 was okay, but you can't just focus on Fanny and then leave out Beatrix. Who is going to handle Beatrix? You know, Clinton started doing very well in the late game. He really suffered it early on, so that was what put them in the situation they found themselves in. But anyways, it was a good game to watch. So without wasting too much time, game 1 Hex 0. Let's see who is going to win game 2, and we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods. 2022. Are you ready to win? It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods. 2022. Are you ready to win?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Yeah, we can hear you now, Solo. We are back,
You can hear me
guys.
now.
A wonderful, yes, very loud and clear. A wonderful game one is what we saw. Action packed, definitely. Hex0 coming out victorious. So then, we're glad that you can join us now. Give us your own analysis on that first game.
Just invite me. I'm just logging back. You can invite me now.
Okay, yeah, I've seen. But I mean, the first game, you saw the whole thing, right?
Yeah, I saw it and it was insane. Seeing Clint try to bring up the game back was very inspiring, honestly. And honestly, Fanny was just destroying the battlefield. Fanny, Ufra was being the tank, the very demonic tank. It was just amazing to watch the match. I was blown away. The damage from Clint was just insane. Everyone did well too. Yin tried, although he had some bad times, but he was trying. He was really trying.
Yeah, he was really trying. So guys, in case you don't know, with me on the co-commentary is Kaminos, aka Kratos from Eternals Esports, and Sulin, also known as Itachi, if you've met him once or twice in game. And yeah, just another bit of a reintroduction. But anyways, game 2 is up and running, so let us go and see who will win this. Can Hexadecimalz make a comeback, or does Hex0 walk away with a 2-0?
They finally banned Fanny this match.
As anticipated. As anticipated, Fanny ban.
Well, notice how they still ban the Phobias.
Hex, yeah, they still want to
can be
pick.
annoying, to be honest.
Yeah, you can.
Ooh, they are going with
Balmond
what's his name
Jungle.
again? Balmond.
Balmond Jungle. All the reason why this Phobias ban is still confusing to me. I mean, PK, you're the expert here, so tell us, what do you think this might be?
Phobias ban?
Phobias, but there's one.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually what I was about to say. Maybe they were trying to pick 1-1, so they're scared of Phobia's counter. There are a lot of heroes that are Phobia's counters, though.
They should have chosen 1-1 first instead of
Balmond, yeah.
If they wanted to choose 1-1.
Yeah.
It's like the Balmond first pick, it was just...
You know, Balmond is a very good jungler right now, and you know, you can just use him to secure objectives as much as you can. So I think that's what Hex0 are aiming at, because I think Hex0 should be the ones on the left. Yes. I forgot to change the DC.
Your team is picking.
But still, first pick Balmond, leaving open the 1-1 while you ban the Phobias out. It's just like shooting yourself in the leg, basically.
Your team is banning.
Interesting, they are using farming system.
I was about to say, I wouldn't be surprised to see a clean ban.
Wait, so Chicken is...
Yeah,
Chicken has been banned. Chicken has been benched, rather. The jungler from the last game for Hexadecimalz is not playing this time around.
Oh wow.
I mean, he tried though, but just his choice of a jungler was not all that great. There were better options available.
I mean, like, because K always says though, it's not about the hero at times, it's just about the player.
Yeah.
He did well late game, he tried to rescue the game. I saw a lot of pickups from him that was quite insane.
Yeah.
But if you don't snowball with him, then
you're gonna have
you're going to have a tough match.
Oof, Loi. Loi is so good a mage right now. She is so good a mage.
You don't want to go up against the Loi. He's 70% HP like that.
At level 2, and she already has a full combo set, while some heroes still have to wait to get to level 4. At level 2, she already has a full combo. Yin Yang.
The most annoying thing about Eloyi is just this. If you manage to get caught in the stuns, just know it's
over.
Especially in a team fight. In a team fight, all your planning has gone because that stun will confuse you.
Leslie.
Oh wow.
Am I saying Leslie?
Wow. Yes.
Am I saying Leslie?
You are saying Leslie.
Oh, wow.
versus 1-1. That is going to be interesting.
Hex 0, don't take us to a game 3, please. Don't take us to a game 3, please.
I mean, this is looking like we're in for a game 3.
Actually, no, late game. No, the thing is, late
there.
game, or like middle to late game. Leslie can almost two shot 1-1 if she doesn't have wind of nature or any defense item.
Yes,
Yeah, if she doesn't.
But
here's the problem.
No, actually, late game, if with the right skill, she can actually one shot. Oh, wait, this works. They can actually one shot 1-1.
yeah,
I doubt
They can
that.
just actually one 1-1.
I feel like Hex has this one, this draft. But Estes and Cecilion.
I mean, you notice Eternals did try that combination in the last match, and
Yeah, actually.
I've got to say it's not the best combo. Estes and Cecilion. It's not the best. But let's see what
Estes
they
is
can
you
do.
want to combo Estes with heroes that have massive lifesteal.
Yeah.
Massive life. Well, comboing with Barmond, not a very, very bad choice. Actually, it's quite okay. I thought I saw D-Rot. Did he pick D-Rot again?
With 8 Balmond in his chase.
Didn't they pick D-Rot? I thought Hex 0 picked Hexadecimalz
Yeah,
picked D-Rot.
I was wondering because I thought I saw the D-Rot pick into the Esmeralda pick, and now it's showing Thamus.
That would have been a better counter, no lie.
I think they changed it at the last second.
They made a
mistake. That normal trick that when it's about
They made a mistake there
one,
because
that's what they changed the hero they want to play.
if this is the Esmeralda that they used in their previous matches, then Hexadecimalz are in for who is Hex? Yeah, Hexadecimalz are in for a tough time.
Oh my days, PK, did you see what I just saw?
What
Did you
happened?
notice what I just realized?
What?
There is no assassin on the side of is it on Hexadecimalz 0.
Hexadecimalz now are
There are no
the
assassins on
right.
them.
No assassin. They're
So
going
he's
with
going to have a tough time getting to the back line except with Yujong. And I don't think Yujong is the right hero to get to Leslie. I really don't.
No, Yujong can actually
And
get
like you
to
said-
Leslie quite well, but can he stay there? How long
She's
can
on
he stay there?
sprint.
Skill 2.
She is on sprint though. And
Yeah.
this one with sprint, I mean, almost untouchable.
Sprint's really a
And
good
once,
skill
like
now.
you said,
Yeah, I did think
meet
they're
in
trying
this
to take
game.
the buff. That
Oh wow, we missed that.
No, not too much happened there. Barmond still got his buff safely.
Yeah, like you
top
said,
lane.
Balmond is the best hero for
Top
securing
lane
buffs.
though. Yujong and Esme forced to use his Petrify.
yeah, you should say that his long is having a hard time with Esme right now.
Really.
I mean,
And she wasn't even done. There goes the first blood. Quickly use that sprint, went in. Good play, good play.
with the total about to spend in 11 seconds, this might be a free total.
Or the precursor to a major team fight.
I mean, Esme has her old, Balmond has his old. I think it's a free total, honestly.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a free
Yujong
total.
doesn't have the old just yet. They might contest.
They should.
Wow,
They just reset.
wow, they didn't engage.
So
They
she-
reset the total.
Should be room for a draft like this. Hex should have gone with an assassin instead of a fighter jungle.
Yeah, because I mean, there is no real
But
engaging.
hold on. Look at Thamus. Look at Thamus.
Barmond is gone.
Look at Thamus though. Able to get a kill on Estes, and he's not done. There goes the double kill.
Amos has taken them up.
I see where Hex is going with this.
Yeah, I think this is why we are not seeing chicken in this match.
Maybe.
That's true.
Yeah, I feel like this is why we are not seeing chicken in this match.
Oh, that stun is annoying. Barmond is having a hard time.
Yeah,
He's gone.
Balmond.
That's the thing. Will he stun? Okay, Esme
I think
do.
this might be a shutdown. Oh, never mind.
Why did she fight back?
Cecilion picked Esmeralda instead.
Why didn't she fight back though? She could. I feel like she could have still survived that. Maybe she ran out of
I mean, I felt like Cycle would have been a preferable option for Cecilion to chase and not the Esmeralda. He is on the killing spree after all.
Having a hard time
Psycho.
with this.
Oh, Psycho should have chased
1-1 is happening.
One though is taking it off on that bottom side, and here's a gank.
I mean, she's doing quite well on her own. When last have you seen a 1-1 on Aegis though?
Red team hero has been
I don't know, since before they bumped the Inspire. Before they bumped the Inspire.
I think it's quite a tricky spell to go with, but like Itachi said a while back, Leslie could easily bust down 1-1, so that might explain the Aegis, I guess.
The score is wrong. Oh,
Yes. That is why she probably used Aegis, because she knows how deadly 1-1 can. Leslie can
counter.
literally just
Okay.
one shot.
That is the advantage of the Faramis.
Thank you, Daddy Defy. That was a mistake on my end. I changed their logos, so I forgot to change the scores. Thank you.
Oh wow, the damage from Sicilian though. Are we going? Okay, first turret of the game.
First turret taken down.
been destroyed.
Yeah, it's down. It's finally down.
So it'll just spawn.
There's
So
just so much happening.
I think 1-1 is trying to kill Leslie, but be careful.
I mean, you just have to play safe early game.
Who secured the first turret, by the way? Was it Tamos?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, Tamos snowballing. Jungle Emblem OP.
yeah, Thomas is slow.
I think I might use Jungle Emblem today. Ooh.
And Brahman is having a really tough time. 0-3-0. I guess.
Hex have a lot of
Yeah,
favorites this
they
time
are
around.
literally
Oh,
just
the
trying
chase
to
for Esme.
Esmeralda under our own turret. I mean,
They are really feeding Tamus very well.
wow.
I like that movement. Did you guys? Yeah, good split. But did you see the movement?
Balmont is
All
gone.
4 in one.
Balmont
Oh,
is gone.
teleported to the mid lane.
I mean, I would say it was worth it.
Well, yeah.
I would
Yeah,
say it was
actually,
really-
a very good push. That
Yeah,
mid lane
yeah,
tower is
I
a very,
would-
very important one.
Mid lane
It
is a really
opens up the
good
map.
turret to drop.
Opens up the map by quite a
True,
lot,
true.
actually.
If the Roma is really good, this mid turret going down will actually be a chance for him to create more vision for his team and start setting up plays. I mean, no one of the two teams actually have a really good engaged Roma.
They weren't looking for an. You see, this is what I was telling you before. Your Roma doesn't have to be the one to force the engage. Tamus is godlike. Your Roma doesn't have to be the one to force an engage. You can have an engage XP lane. Do you get?
Ex-Filina.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because if you're picking a support, most supports don't have the tankiness that some fighters have, which is why it doesn't really make them good as engagers. So you want to have a side laner that can engage. Yujon can do just that, and that will make Faramis very, very comfortable. Do you understand? He can literally protect his mage and his marksman, giving them ample opportunities to do as much damage as he can.
I mean, Leslie putting so much pressure on this 1-1.
Hex combat it is.
Amis being the enemy in the team is literally helping them dive a lot. Honestly, I've seen multiple turret diving and it's just insane.
It's just insane. It's just insane.
Do we have this is the same Faramis from the first game, but a very different gameplay. I mean,
Yeah, it's the same Faramis from the first, but a very completely different. Because now everything is much more. Everything is easier for him. Let me just put it like that.
yeah,
Red team has slain the
his
turtle.
ults are coming in at the right time, the right sort of engage, disengage. Every single thing is just going. Everything is coming up for Faramis actually.
Did they ban Kufra?
Yeah, it's
Kratos, did they ban
I
Kufra?
don't think No, there was no Kufa ban.
Okay,
no, there was no Kofa.
okay, just didn't fit to their matchup. Balmond doing a very, very tough spot, trying to get away. Looking for a possible outplay. Gets pulled back with Faramis skill 1.
Wow. wow.
Yikes.
Commend Balmont. Commend the Balmont.
Yeah.
That was crazy sustainability, but still.
Leslie got petrified and taken out by Yujong. Look at the confidence from Tamus diving into backline.
What is
But
this?
there goes the shutdown.
Yeah, that.
But still,
Do not
wipe
underestimate
out.
this.
wipe out.
Their dives are insane right now. 17-4 and it's just 9 minutes. They are taking objectives and they have the highest skill right now. This is literally going up.
I mean,
You
look
can
at
say
this.
this. They are
Now
revenge.
the 1-1 is here.
1-1 popped the ultimate, able to get a kill on.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
not enough.
this is a time.
This is where Inspire would have been much more useful. Should have been able to definitely take Esme's HP down to like probably 50%.
Oof, that damage.
Very, very powerful. Very,
And
very
Sicilian
powerful.
sitting comfortably at the 221 KDA. I think. Oh wow, he's still lacking in gold though.
It's like in
Still
gold, but he
very
can still
far
do
behind
okay.
on gold. Yeah.
Sicilian
It's
hasn't
just
been able to pick up as much as he wants just yet. But before any
I mean,
major,
at this point, the opponent jungle has turned to a B&B for Psycho. He's just having his way with everything. Oh yes, what you were talking about, the engage from
yeah, the
Jung.
engage from Yujong, but that was a little bit too early, dude. Might probably even be uncalled for, because now he's going to get punished for that. Damn, the sustainability
Then
taken down by
Falamis
Sicilian, just close enough.
Falamis arrived late, I guess, or he was just way too early.
Yujong was just way too early, actually.
Red team hero has been slain.
Falamis is down.
Yujong, Tamus though, still very, very powerful. Look at Loyi.
Oh
Doesn't have a damage. What damage item does Loyi have? Clock of Destiny Lightning Truncheon. Clock of Destiny Lightning Truncheon. No, Loyi has needs a certain amount of damage before her combos can really be painful.
Look at this, the ult, that's it. Bye bye 1-1.
Hero has been slain.
So are we creating a new meta here, PK? Like, is Nigeria creating a new meta counter for 1-1?
For 1-1, Leslie has. If you play Leslie well against 1-1, your team is able to give you as much time to farm as you want. Yeah, you can definitely counter 1-1 with that.
Because you have a hard time popping off the weaknesses when you can't even hit the targets.
The thing is, Leslie needs
The only good
2
thing about
items to start dealing.
The only good thing about 1-1,
Yeah.
the only good thing about 1-1 is that if she gets all her hits right, there's no way anyone can just like drop her down unless her ult goes to a tank.
There
if
is.
it goes to a sushi hero,
Okay, yeah. If you
destroy that sushi hero.
if you get some tanky items, you'll be able to survive that. But here's the thing: did you know Purify can cancel 1-1's weaknesses?
Red team turret has been
Yeah, Purify does. That was
I love the update that you can cancel 1-1's weaknesses. That's one thing I just noticed now. Though people see, from what I see, even from the games I play, people still don't cancel it on time or they panic sometimes before
Yeah.
they even cancel.
I mean, this is just a crazy game to watch. Because I feel like there's
But
still
Zero
a
is
chance.
starting
I
to
mean,
catch
if you have
up.
Sicilian on your team, you always have a chance.
You always have a chance, indeed. Yeah,
Yeah.
because Sicilian is starting to deal some damage now.
red team hero has been
Look at Esme
That's
Where's
the
why
one
not
that's
take
taking
it
down.
1-1?
looking for
I mean,
Tamus
the chase
now.
on Tamus is not necessary. Just go for the Lord. He's going to recall anyways.
Force him back as much as possible, though. That's the thing. Force them away as much as possible. Leslie getting started on that Lord.
He proved me wrong.
Yeah,
He's not recalling.
They're taking a lot.
But Leslie can easily bust him down if he's not careful.
Not really. He has dominance ice and cursed helmet, so he might be a little bit hard to take down, but definitely not impossible.
Yeah, I feel like the Leslie is now building into the Maleficore. I think that is our next build. Might help her deal with all this tanking.
Okay, Hex 0 though. So many shutdowns everywhere.
hero has been slain.
Oh, wait a minute, that quickly turned.
Commend the Esmeralda.
She is doing good. She is doing.
The Esmeralda is just like I said. Airbnb. Psycho is just having his way with the opponent's buff. He doesn't care.
1-1. Just hit all weaknesses, but just not enough. Just not enough.
Okay, you was on the Esmeralda.
Yeah. She should have saved it and triggered it on Cecilion though.
Yes, if she had physical penetration, that would have actually retrained Esmeralda's HP.
She doesn't have it yet.
Looks like they're
She
pushing.
had Corrosion Skies, Demon Hunter Sword, Wind of Nature.
Positioning from the Sicilian is quite OP so far. I mean, I'm liking the positioning coming in from him. Oh, nice! Look at that. I was just talking.
Hex Zero are about to win this game.
Is this a comeback? It's a comeback.
I mean, Sicilian. If you have
Cecilion,
wow,
Cecilion, oh my days!
It's wow.
Right off a team with Sicilian.
Don't sleep on Cecilion, guys. Don't sleep on Cecilion. Cecilion now should be well around 200 stacks. Look at you, Zhong.
Damn, just why?
Wow.
This is
That is
Ladies
got a comeback.
and my wonderful gentlemen.
wow.
So many votes here looking for Hex to win this game, but Hexadecimalz proved that they were much more powerful. Like, indeed, GG's. I want to see the stats. Look at Cecilion, 32% hero damage. Thamus on low U29. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Early game wasn't too good. Thamus was having his way, enjoying himself. In fact, he really did very well. Actually, that MVP was well deserved. Commendations to his team as well, though. Faramis, Zhong, Loi, they all tried. They had like both drafts. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, both drafts were very good.
It was like a different team. Like it was like a different player from the Faramis. I mean, it was quite good. I mean, I felt like they had the early game and then 1-1 for late. But the Sicilian and the Leslie were just dealing so much damage that the 1-1 could not even have time to pop off the
Leslie is so wicked. She was already building into Blade of Despair. Look at her item. Already going. Definitely was going to one-shot 1-1.
Berserker's Fury and you're still going for the.
Was definitely going to one-shot this 1-1 of the game. That was for sure.
Both teams did very well.
Yeah, both teams did
really
very
well.
well.
Farmers, the tactic of farmers going into the turrets with the team and using all immediately so they don't die, it was very nice. But the comeback from Hexadecimalz was just
Hex Zero, yeah, it was
unexpected. It was just unexpected. Very, very nice.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on the Sicilian like BK said.
Don't sleep on Cecilion. Anyways, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for being with us through an amazing game, and thank you to our co-commentators Kamenos and Solen for joining us and commenting on this fantastic gameplay. Both games that we saw this evening definitely action-packed, and we'd love to hear from you guys too in the coming games. Hope you'll be happy to join us. Ladies and gentlemen, we have seen some amazing gameplays tonight from both Hexes, Hexadecimalz and Hexadecimalz Zero. So on to the next stage we go to. See you guys on Saturday for the next match, and have a wonderful night. Peace out.
Thank you.
It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the Island of Gods, 2022. Are you ready to win?